very big event. Why is it beneficial for the SBA to connect to this event?
I think the powwow brings out sort of visibility. The more that business people are out here in the marketplace, the more that they're interacting within each other, the more that they're interacting with the non-Indigenous population as well that we live in. And also tourists come here as well to these events. They want to know more about the culture and they want to know how we interact and how really we all get along. Culture in the First Nations and Indigenous society is something that bonds us. It's something that solidifies our thinking and gives us a target to go to together. So that commonality is something that is the base and the bedrock of how we conduct ourselves and how we move ourselves forward and create opportunities for our young people as well.
I'm Una Olson. I'm from Sta'alis, and I live in Garrison in Chilliwack, and I'm opening Luna Float, which is a float therapy center this September. And I also sit on the Stolo Community Futures Lending Committee and am a new entrepreneur and started the Stolo Business Association. I think it's awesome that we have a Stolo Business Association for our Indigenous businesses. It's awesome that the Stolo Business Association is at this powwow at Chiacton. It's a huge event, and it's going to basically show a lot of the people here, vendors who follow the powwow circuit, that the SBA is a thing and that they're entrepreneurs, that maybe they can take their business another step. I'm pretty good behind a computer screen, and I put out things about Luna Float, and people might like my picture on Facebook, but here they get to meet me, see my face, whether that's good or bad, and I can explain a little bit more about what floating is, because it is kind of one of those interesting things that not a lot of people have heard of. Even if we don't fully talk about it here, they can take a business card, or maybe they'll just recognize my face, or they'll recognize my brochure, and when they see it, they'll feel more comfortable and like more familiar with it when they see it maybe on Facebook or somewhere else. And hopefully it's just like creating awareness, because it is like a new business, it's a new business idea, it's not been done in Chilliwack before. So the more I can be out in the community, I think the better it is.
Hi everyone, I'm Katrina Elliott. I've been acting as the CEO for Le Camel Development Corporation since May of 2016. It's important in this competitive world to connect with other like-minded businesses, and competing with each other has a place, but collaborating and cooperating is very important in today's marketplace. It's important for the SBA to connect with such a massive powwow as an opportunity for Indigenous businesses to tell their story, to be able to expose people to the innovative businesses that are here, that are part of SBA, and get our story out there. Le Camel has a very, very interesting story. Le Camel bought a 131-acre piece of land, and they bought that land in order to be able to secure their water source and also secure their peaceful rural community. So what we've done is we've literally farmed boulders in order to create a half-an-acre beautiful vegetables, and we've created a number of value-added products. We've created a kitchen line with beautiful rubs. We've created bath products, bath salts, bath teas. We've created soaps. We've created candles. And we've created a traditional salve line that allows elders to pass their knowledge on to the youth. So that's all on unfarmable land.
My name is Paula Cran-Runderhill. I'm Numgi Sininchakatmuk, and I'm the owner of Spapium Little Prairie Farm. Spirit of the People powwow and working with the Stolo Business Association is a great setting for everyone to get acquainted with the Stolo Business Association and the work that is being done there. And it's also a good way to promote the Business Association and our entrepreneurs to the rest of powwow country here. All over the province, people come from Washington State, everywhere. And it's good to highlight that the Stolo are really taking a lead in the province of BC in economic development. We do need a lead representation out there for us as we're building the economy, and the Stolo Business Association is uniquely poised to take on that work.
Hello, Aiswayel, Tansi. Hello, my name is Louis De Jager. I am an entrepreneur at heart, and I've had my own business here in Chilliwack for the last 12 years, winning in 2012 the BC Aboriginal Award for Outstanding Achievement in business. I'm also right now going to SFU taking my master's in Aboriginal leadership and business. And for the summer, I'm actually doing one of the things I love is helping young entrepreneurs, working with the Stalo Community Futures as a community resource manager.
Do you think that having a Stalo Business Association for our Indigenous businesses is a good idea?
Well, it's something I think that we're ready for. It's something we've grown into, and we're looking at each other now, and our needs are not quite being met in the nations that we grow up in. That being said, it's not a negative. It's something that we need to start addressing and bringing to the attention of not just other business peoples, but where we live, what we do in our community, that we can contribute to our economies in a healthy and prosperous way. But we have to have the room, and we have to have the understanding and the help and the wherewithal to empower entrepreneurship within our communities. The meaning of the logo was a lot of fun, because basically we have 5 different business people around a boardroom table holding hands, all moving in the same direction. There's sort of a stylized canoe which represents trade, and 2 paddles, one being Indigenous paddle, the other rounded being more of a trader's paddle. And it symbolizes that the canoe cannot go forward unless both of those paddles are paddling together. So that sort of uniqueness and that just vision is something that we want to express to not just business people or Indigenous business people, but non-Indigenous businesses as well.